My name is Arthur. I served in the United States Army in 1966 through 1968. I served in Vietnam 1967, 1968. My first day there, when I arrived, within 15 minutes, we got hit. They knocked out 2 tanks with B-40 rockets. They overran a position. I had no weapon. And it was hand-to-hand combat. You experience, combat, and you lose friends and buddies. You go in a certain way. You have beliefs. Believe me, they change immediately. It changes your entire life. When I went there, I was someone else. When I got back, I was totally different. I was discharged. It was a zoo. It was almost like, nobody cared about anything. It was, I wanted to be back in Vietnam. There was discipline, there was, there was a need to survive depending on the guy to the left and right of you. There was this intimacy, this personal thing that doesn't exist out here. And I still feel that. Well, I was completely lost. When I got home, I got into drugs. I got into barbiturates, and I couldn't adjust. I felt betrayed by society. And there I am. It's like, wow, what the hell is going on here, man? What the guys have been through, and the rejection. That's how I got into drugs and alcohol. I just wanted to bury it all. I tried working. Of course, I had to fill out an application. What did you do in Vietnam? Right? I said, well, I was in the infantry. What did you do? Was there a skill? I said, well, you want me to, I'll put it down. I said, I kill people. What the hell am I going to tell them? Between drugs, gambling, and, I was just a loose cannon. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about my life. I spent 3 years in a drug program, mandatory, all right? And I kind of got my act cleaned up. I've been clean since about 1976, period. Over. I don't even smoke anymore. I stopped taking drugs and all that, but I didn't stop gambling. Later, I meet my girlfriend, presently. Still, I didn't deal with my anger. All right? She said, you're scaring me. Why don't you get some help? So I said, I don't feel good myself. I still have anxieties about things and all that. So I went over to the VA down on 23rd Street. So a doctor comes out. He said, come on in. I sat down. And I spent an hour with him. He did a profile on me. He says, you have PTSD. I said, what? Post-traumatic stress disorder. He said, no, relax. Take it easy. It can be treated. He says, but you need help because you haven't talked about Vietnam and all that. And he said that we have a group of just Vietnam vets. And this has been going on for like 10 years. And I never knew about this. And this was only 10 years ago. I never spoke about Vietnam. Years and years later, until I got into the PTSD program. It's huge because they're all your brothers. They all know because you all experienced some things in many, many ways with each other, And then I see a psychiatrist on a one-on-one basis. I'm outgoing now. I never talked about this. I couldn't talk about this. I wouldn't know how to talk about this if I didn't get this help. My girlfriend tells me all the time, she said, wow, you changed in the last 8 years or 10 years. Changed, completely changed. The government asks you to do something that's really exceptional. And you pay a price for that. You do, you pay a price for it. When you come back, you can get it all together. It's there for you. Just take advantage of it.